Guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Tan if you're new. In today's video we have a unit sent over from Luvme Hair. Now today's video is going to be slightly different. Of course we're going to be reviewing the unit, but we're also going to do a slight wear test. Now when I say slight wear test, I'm meaning obviously I'm going to put the unit on today and wear it all day today, but I'm also going to sleep in the unit. And if you know me, you know your girl does not sleep in her wigs. None of them, whether it's human hair or synthetic hair. I'm not trying to sleep in it. I love my sleep, that's why. But anyways, I'm also then going to take the unit off tomorrow morning and put it on a mannequin head just so we can kind of see how the curls hold up over the next couple of days. This is what the unit looks like straight out of the box. This is a 7x6 body wave unit. Now this unit is supposed to be an upgraded unit because it's supposed to be a part of Luvme Hair's new Premier Hair Grade line. Now these units are said to have like a raw hair-like appearance, but more affordable with a polished and shine glossy finish. It's also said to be proven to last longer and also have a better bounce when it comes to the curls. Another thing about these units is the density. Typically Luvme Hair does 150% density on most of their units, but with these it's going to be 180% density. The cap construction for this unit comes with one comb in the back. It also comes with the bra strap like adjustment, so it's supposed to be a universal fit. And then you do have the ability to put in a security band, but mine will probably just stay in this little pack. Again, this is a 7x6, meaning you are going to get 7 inches going across the front and then 6 inches going straight back for the parting space. This unit also comes with pre-cut lace, pre-plucked hairline, and pre-bleached knots, so it should be a really simple and quick install.
Fuck on my space. Basements on the way, please don't pay. Pussy's feeling like a great escape. Ain't no drink, cold eyes don't change. I'm fucking like and making love no more. Regarding you, bitch, what the fuck you crying for? I'm moving stuff, it's calling on my finger. I don't know how to reach me every time and it plays in my
Typically, I would go into my pros and cons about the unit around this point in the video, but like I stated earlier in the video, we are going to be doing a semi-wear test today, so therefore, obviously, I'm going to keep the unit on, and I will come back and check in with y'all in a little bit. Okay, first and foremost, it is the same day. I don't have on the same shirt, obviously. I changed my shirt because it was actually hot outside today, and I was like, I'm not wearing that sweater. So I changed into a t-shirt, but it is for sure the same day. I should have showed y'all on my phone earlier that it was the same day and the time. That way y'all could have an idea, but sorry, hey, we all make mistakes. So with that being said, this is how the hair is looking. I have run errands all day today. I've been out in the elements and whatnot. I've also been running my fingers through this hair like crazy. And so, yeah, the curls are for the most part still intact. Some of them have fell a tad bit, but overall, the curls are still intact. Now, originally, I was planning on sleeping in this wig, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not about to sleep in this wig because your girl likes to sleep, like I stated earlier. And I just, yeah, no, I'm not gonna wear it to sleep. But I do, however, want to go in and use these heatless curlers, rollers that Luvme Hair sends you with this wig. That way I can maintain the curls overnight, because I am thinking about possibly wearing this wig tomorrow. It's either between this wig and this bob wig that I have. I don't know. My youngest son has his first ever baseball game and I'm so excited. So yeah, I just want to kind of like make getting ready tomorrow as quick, easy, and fast as possible. So yeah, like I said, it's between this wig and this bob wig that I have. And I believe, yeah, the bob is also from Luvme Hair. But let me stop chit-chatting and try to go ahead and put these curlers in. This is what I got. This took me quite some time. This one is falling. You know what? I'm not even going to redo it. I'm going to just leave it as it is. I am not an expert. The girls who make it look so easy on TikTok. Ugh. Anywho, I'm going to try to take this off of my head and then probably put like my bonnet, like a random bonnet over it. And then, yeah, I'll show y'all the curls in the morning. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about my pros and cons about this unit. But before we get into those pros and cons, I want to let you guys know that this portion, this segment of the video is being recorded well over a month from what you just saw. And that's simply because I kept forgetting to record the outro for this video. But with that being said, that's a good thing for these curls, but we'll talk about that in a second. Let's go ahead and talk about my cons first. My first con about this unit is going to be that the way it's slightly advertised. Now, it's saying that this unit can hold a curl either all day or all week. And I'm going to say that's both a true and false statement. In my opinion, the curls are only going to last depending on how you treat the unit. So therefore, if you do tight curls and you don't run your fingers through it, then 9 times out of 10, you are going to get a longer lasting wear out of the curls. But if you are someone who's like me and you constantly run your fingers through the hair, then yes, expect them to drop and expect them not to last as long. The first time I wore this unit, I was constantly running my fingers through the hair because it's so soft. And so therefore, my curls did drop and they did not last all day. But once I recurled it and I used the flexi rods in it, I got a little bit of a longer curl, but we'll talk about that for my pros. My next con about this unit is going to be, I don't feel like she's completely big head friendly. Now, she is sitting on my head comfortably at the moment, but I say that units are big head friendly when I have a little bit of extra tug at the back, or not necessarily tug, stretch at the back. There we go, a little bit extra room in the back. Then that's when I consider them big head friendly, or if I feel like they can possibly be, the wigs can possibly be put on top of like locks or something like that. This one, I don't really think you'll be able to do that. My last con about this unit isn't necessarily about the unit, it's more so about the flexi rods that are provided. Those flexi rods are very, very, I don't want to say mushy because they're not mushy, they're very soft. Yeah, they're really, really soft. If you want some sturdier flexi rods, I would highly recommend getting some. I'll have some linked down in the description box below. Now, don't get me wrong, these flexi rods obviously did what they needed to do by holding the hair, but they are a little bit on the flimsier side. Now let's go ahead and move into my pros for this unit. There I go again, running my fingers through the hair. My first pro about this unit is going to be the curls. Now, the section you saw before I came back to talk about my pros and cons about this unit was, if I'm thinking correctly, me putting the flexi rods in this unit and then sitting it on my mannequin head. I want to let you guys know that I left this unit on my mannequin head for weeks. It was only supposed to be for like 5 to 7 days, but I ended up forgetting about it. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Luvme Hair. But yes, I ended up pretty much forgetting about it, and I didn't come back and do the pros and cons and close out for this unit. But I will let you guys know, the flexi rods sat in the unit for weeks. Then I took the flexi rods out of the hair, and then I messed around and I put the wig away. And mind you, these are the same curls from that time frame. And if I can remember, or if I can find it, I'll try to put like the date, the timestamp or whatever on the screen somewhere of when I did those flexi rods, when I first recorded this video. These are literally the same curls. When I put this unit back on my head about, what, 10 minutes ago, I was thinking, okay, I'm probably gonna have to like recurl it a little bit or something like that. No, these are the exact same curls from weeks ago. So with that being said, if you don't touch the hair, especially with the way that I be touching the hair, you will get a really good amount of wear with the curls within this unit. My next part about this unit is the quality of the hair. The hair is extremely soft. I am not getting any tangling, any shedding, which is always a great thing, especially when it comes to our units that we're paying hundreds of dollars for. Like, yes ma'am. Another pro about this unit is an obvious one, and that will be the lace on this unit. Luvme Hair's lace is always just so top tier, and I love that for them. For me, I can easily see this unit being used as an everyday unit, a throw in and go unit, or even a unit that I would reach for whenever I want to feel like really put together, really pretty, really like sophisticated, if you will. It's probably due to the length of it and the like slight curls that are in it that's giving me that sophisticated feel. I don't know. I just think it looks really pretty. But yeah, if y'all plan on picking up this unit, feel free to use my discount code. I'll have it right here on the screen. It is now Tan Williams. My Tan Dotson coupon code will also work for a while. I don't know how long. I don't know if they'll keep it forever. But yeah, we are switching it over to Tan Williams. So go ahead and use that for, I want to say it's about 28% off of their entire website. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel before you leave. And also make sure you click the bell. That way you're notified anytime that I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. They'll be both linked down in the description box below. Also, I'll make sure I have a direct link to this unit down in the description box below if I hadn't said that already. But yeah, other than that, I don't have anything else to say though, except for I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.